Let me give you reasons why shields are broken, with the most useful shield placements across Pro League maps. These shields are frequently used by pros. I will give you a few hints of how to play around the shield, because understanding the ideas behind the utility is more important than just putting it. With that being said, let's get going. Timestamps will be available. We'll go to Clubhouse, and when you're defending Church and Arsenal, you cannot start without having a deployable shield onto the box, which is a bit harder to put. This deployable shield will allow you to be safe against any kitchen hatch angle. It will also allow you to way easier deny kitchen drop and plant, as smoke can throw smoke canisters over it. If you have an extra shield, usually a shield by Adam is paired just to waste extra utility, and to allow yourself to deny the full west part of Arsenal. Having ADSs behind this box will secure both shields. A short deployable shield in pair with a reinforcement and bullet melee holes will allow you to fully deny moto drop. So with having these three shields, Goyo and Smoke for example, you cannot be pushed unless they destroy the shields. Let's transit ourselves on Cache and CC, and the most default shield will be facing Breach just around the corner. This shield is when you're holding Garage with a person, and you have someone on the top red. That way, Garage, nor the top red guy, who is on the reinforcement by melee or bullet holes, don't need to worry about the breach push. This shield can be denied from below, so be careful. Since I mentioned Garage, having a shield which will allow you to have a pixel angle towards Garage door is very strong. Having teams pushing through Garage walls or in lounge might make this shield less useful. For that reason, having player in line or Adam or storage is recommended. And if you play by gym or bedroom, having a shield by the end of this wall, so you can see both windows and deny them is recommended. Some teams like to pair up this shield with the bad shield, as it will allow you to play a bit more aggressive onto windows. For coast and defending double bars, having a shield on the left side of the bar will allow you to deny the pool entrance push, and will allow you to rotate between bar and coach's position very safely. Some teams like to have a shield on top of the bar that allows you to stand peek for the shield. These shields are used when you are facing ping push, and when you hold top floor heavily, as all ping spots but one can be denied from the top. That one spot is called Pengu spot, and if you ban Thatcher and attackers won't be using Kali, having shield here with at least 2 reinforcements will make yourself a fortress. You cannot be pushed on the top, so you don't need to hold the top floor for this shield. For kitchen and service, having a shield next to the bomb will allow you to easier peek service door. There's really nothing much sci-fi here, and the shield is not that necessary, but it is recommended if you don't know where to put one, or if you have an extra. When you're defending hookup, having one by Shiko spot which will help your Shiko guy, the guy behind the bar, to contest the VIP hole push. This shield allows Smoke playing here not to move a single bit during the entire round. He can smoke glitch through the wall. He can smoke off hookah door, and now he can deny VIP push. We'll have a default shield placement when defending penthouse and theater or kitchen and service by 90, facing VIP hole. Well, it's also a pretty obvious one. You're forcing attackers pushing you through luggage as long as the shield is there. On Consulate and defending basement, a go-to deployable shield is here with all the utility, middle reinforcement and holes. Smoke from here can deny all plant spots. Some teams prefer having it inside of the security instead of Mira. It does the trick. Since Garage is usually being attacked, this shield will be useful on most of your defense rounds. We'll now go to lobby and piano defend, having a deployable shield by anti facing lobby, allowing your smoke from toilet to safely deny lobby push. Proving over these walls is tasty, trust me. Usually you will have just one player on the first floor, where the rest 4 will be roaming. We'll go immediately to CO and meeting. Having a shield facing long hallway and the entrance of meeting is a default one, as you can deny admin push with it. You will need these holes, but these are also standard holes. To make it even harder, having a shield by this meeting's corner for your smoke player will put him in a little fortress. Be careful of being naded from above or below. Kafe is a deployable shield map, and you will see now why. When defending top floor, having a deployable shield by pixel will give you an angle all the way towards piano, denying a crucial part of the map for the attackers. If you're worried about ease repel, it is hard for attackers to repel there safely and contest it for more than 5 seconds, as there are so many runouts. In a 5 stack, usually you will pair up this shield with the other two, in toilet and freezer with this setup. If you don't have this shield set up, then close all 4 walls facing piano. This full setup will force attackers to either use utility or to give up from piano pushes. Then, if you're defending the reading and fireplace, having a shield and cocktail slightly bit back with these 2 reinforcements is going to be hard for attackers to get rid of. This side is usually defended heavily from above, as reading can be opened vertically, which means you can deny attackers vertically. For kitchen, having a shield facing garage, just in between doors, will enable you to deny freezer push, especially if you open up leg levels on this wall, against the head drop. But also you will have plenty of spaces to aid the deployable shield. We'll have a shield facing brown stairs and double window. Usually done is doing an extended first floor hold with a person in the VIP. On the other hand, if you prefer a heavily holding bakery, then a shield on either of the bakery's table side or from prep is recommended. It is better off to put a shield from one of the bakery's table side. Do you need teammates to play with? Join up my community Discord server. More info can be found in the comment section. On Oregon, when defending basement, the most known shield in the game is Inel, because it is so powerful that attackers have to deal with that. Dealing with that shield forces attackers to get control of the meeting. Open up meeting hatch, they have to make sure that no one plays by pillars, and then finally can get rid of it. Speaking about pillars, a norm is to put a shield there as well, against tower stairs. These 2 shields are powerful if you have someone in the freezer for entire time, as they can watch your back. Now when you're going for dining and kitchen, having a shield by shower's hall will make attackers to push you directly for the objective, just through one small door, unless they want to deal with this deployable shield. It will be great if you will have someone in the showers with a rotate towards hall. For the final objective, we will have one on the bottom part of the attic, which is called tarps. It is faced in a way so attackers have to get exposed till they can destroy the shield. During that whole process, they can be picked, making the shield basically indestructible. Having trophy walls closed with the help of teammates shooting hard breachers or impact tricking will be handy here. For the last plan against kids push, having a shield like this, not too much in front due to the breach holes, but not too much back due to the kids window will deny games push. Having someone on the top right will be great to deny a rush push through the breach. On Theme Park, for Armory and Throne, we'll have a shield facing dragon doors. On top of this, which will make your rotation between Split and Throne 100% safe, but as well as you'll be able to stand pick anyone trying to push you from the dragon. I just recently made a video using this shield, so make sure to check top right corner. For the top floor halls, we'll have one facing hallway, well, for obvious reasons. This shield paired up with the initiation shield and rotation plus reinforcement is frequently used, as you're forcing attackers pushing you through just toilet, which is easy to deny. So that's fair placement. As well, generally for these 2 shields you want to have someone watching back, or at least utility for you to watch back. For bunk and daycare, we'll have a shield by arcade hallway facing Cafe's window. This shield will allow you to play from west side against security and cash takes. Anyone playing on this shield also can deny arcade stairs. For the final shield for team, it will be facing Cafe's door by its double door. You're safe from the hatch, no angle can be found on you. And with this shield, you single-handedly denied Cafe's push. There are so many places to put ADSs or magnets to cover up this shield. And for Villa, we'll go through games on Aviator. Having a shield on top of main stairs will deny study push. It is advised to have either Banshee, barbed wires or Grishmot mines on stairs, and it will be great if you will be smoked, as if you will be pushed from study as well as first floor, you might have issues. Maybe having vertical holes from game's bar will be smart. Some teams like to open up this wall, body level, and pair up with Aviator's shield. This means the main stairs guy cannot be pushed from study, but also, from Aviator, you can deny game's walls being opened, if hard breachers. Then, a shield can be placed in the Aviator towards benches, which will help against statuary push. Usually there is a defender in the middle of the red stairs with a bunch of utility. Helping him from Avi will make it even better. Fourth, Aviator endgame's shield could be put by long facing 90. Something like this, so you can aid your shield with an ADS put by the door. This should be done only if no main stairs push is happening. For the last shield, we'll go to Astronomy when defending statuary and trophy. This is also one of the most known shield spots, and it is important to place it in there, as if takers will be destroying the desk from below, they will also destroy the shield if put next to it. You want them to use 2 explosives for 2 separate things. What would be great is to have someone by Astro Stairs helping you out, against Astro Stairs push or vertical push.